Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I've got a really exciting one to show you today. We're trying out the new champion Artak. I've already done like a full guide where I go and show you a whole bunch of stuff. But I was like, can he solo stuff? Like, is he going to be a bit like Ultimate Death Knight that could come in and help people solo content? And it turns out he's freaking uber speed at soloing some of the dungeons, which is so cool. So I'm going to show you him. We're going to ramp up to some of his best spots here, but this is going to be a cool video, and we're going with like quite a natural solo build. I've got him with good stats. I definitely think you can drop some of these stats down, but I've got him with good stats right now, but not crazy. 238 speed. He's got a lot of health, 89k. I guess I could just take off like some of the health so that we're not seeing him. It's not even got health there. Like, he stacks health really quick. Let's remove this. Kind of want the speed from this. I don't want to remove that. Okay, we'll try it like this. So we got 85k health, just under 3k defense. Don't forget, he gets faster with his passive and he gets more defense with his passive. Yeah, and then I kind of need... Oh, no, I needed this. I needed the accuracy. Yeah, it's hard to remove stuff because I do need some stats here. I need accuracy to get the job done. Can I just find like a baby one? Here we go. This will do. Baby one for my accuracy. So we're going to show him off. Let me show you his masteries as well. He's basically just got max health wherever I can. And he has got masteries which make him quick. Yeah, so it's quite a standard solo build, I would say. Regen and immortal gear to give him health back. Definitely think you can do life steal because he goes super quick. And we've got like HP % on the gloves, HP % on the chest, both with speed. Speed boots, trying to find health, accuracy and defense elsewhere. And then I'm just looking for speed rolls with HP % and accuracy in these pieces. HP all along the bottom line. I think you could go 2-piece perception if you're short of the accuracy that you need. And then in masteries, I've gone War Master for extra damage. I tried it without War Master. This is definitely way quicker and probably better. And then we got stuff here like the chance to increase our turn meter when stuff drops off. We've got more speed when our allies die. We've got more speed when we kill stuff. Yeah, so it's just generally speed boosting. Check out what he can do. It's absolutely nuts. I'm going to start off by going in brutal campaign. Yeah, start low. 12-3. This is where you want to farm with your free food champions and let him loose. He is a crazy farmer. Like, he's not in damage gear right now. He's completely not in damage gear at all. He's all about staying alive. Okay? Threw him straight in, 8-second farm in his survivability gear. So I was like, well, if he can do brutal, can he do nightmare? Okay, so we put him in the same gear set for his like farmer gear, and okay, it's going to be a bit slower because we're talking nightmare campaign where you only really come if you want maximum efficiency for leveling champions. But it is actually where a lot of endgame players will farm. Like, if you just want to level your champions as fast as possible and you don't really care as much about silver per energy, this is where you come. And this dude is like ripping it up. Like, he's up there as one of the better champions. Like, if I built him for damage as well, I think he would cruise through it in about 40 seconds. Now, some of the really fast farmers can do Nightmare Campaign in more like 20 seconds. But this guy... basically, once everyone dies and he gets everything going on, he speeds up like an absolute Trojan, and he is kicking out fast damage. The damage really is just coming from his burns, like not his hits. Mediocre hit damage, but under a minute, Nightmare Campaign farm. So you're like, okay, well, you know, I've got campaign farmers. I don't need that. Cool, no worries. So then I thought, well, let's try him on Ice Golem, okay? So we've gone on to Ice Golem 20, and... This is crazy stuff. So, Ice Golem 20, we do have to set his AI. He's got a stupid AI, okay? We need to set his AI so that he will always do A3 into A2. It's a bit sucky, but having 4 food champions, none of these have got any gear on. All I'm doing is leveling my champions whilst doing content. And ideally, you have a speed lead or an HP lead here as one of your food champs. Doesn't really matter, though. He doesn't have his own aura. But yeah, stage 20, which is the best place to farm if you're trying to get like maximum efficiency for an event, yeah, or a tournament. So Stage 20, it's the best energy efficiency for like gaining the items to get top rewards and stuff, yeah? So this is where you want to be. If you straight up just want better gear, then you want to go and farm stage 24 or maybe hard mode. He's going to be insane for hard mode. I'm going to do a separate video on proper teams for hard mode as well, by the way. But look at this. Stage 20, even the shrieks, which can be nasty. Oh, we're actually a bit low with these shrieks going off. This is the lowest I've seen us because we're killing ourselves. But he's like that. Shrugs it off. He's fine. We're still going. If anything, that's my hit damage that's causing that problem there. So you could even like bring some of that down. We're getting the big slams coming up and he's like, nah, don't care about that. We're good. And away we go. Still, again, that's like one of the big slams for his like threshold. He's good. He's got the passive defense going on. And now we're just like in slay mode. It's like, yeah, burns up. We'll ignite the burns. And look how quick we are taking down Ice Golem 20 on solo. Probably could do with a little bit extra resistance. This hill reduction's a bit of a nightmare. But we're doing it so damn fast that it doesn't even matter anyway. Ice Golem's like, whoa, who's the boss? Who is the boss right now? And down he goes in under a minute 30. So let's go on to stage 20 of Dragon then. This is definitely more risky. I've failed a couple of times with this build. The reason being is we're not getting through the Scorch. Again, the waves are no problem, by the way. Literally no problem. Which means if you put in with one other champion, then it's literally like as fast as you like to kill the dragon. But the actual dragon Scorch ability is nasty. And we're not quite doing the damage consistently enough against that Scorch. You need War Master to even stand the chance. But you can see here, we're breezing through the waves like so fast. So quick through these waves. It's nuts. And I just feel like I'm wondering if maybe if Dragon was your thing, if Toxic Gear might be better. Do we take enough damage to care? I don't know. Maybe we need the healing. I'm not sure. Not sure. But ultimately, we get the decreased attack on. So we're taking less damage. It's whether these Scorches proc on us or not. This one won't because we breezed through it with the burns and stuff. And we're just now slaying the dragon. Look at the times. It's so quick. Because it's only one dude doing animations. And he's got his passive up through... There's that Scorch. You see that? He's got his passive up because of the max HP that he's lost along the way. Maybe a little bit short on accuracy here. We see we're getting quite a few resists. Which is not helping. So maybe where I've changed his gear around a bit, I've lost a bit of accuracy. You can just see here, the burns are on. It's doing work. This is the Scorch I'm afraid of. Okay, so yeah, we've just about got enough stats to get through that Scorch. So, you know, from the gear that I've shown, he can't really come too much further down in HP and defense to beat the dragon. But that is a quick solo farm. Yeah, this is a quick solo build for 2 dungeons and campaign. And honestly, I've not tried it yet, but there's no reason I think why it wouldn't just work against Minnow as well. So if you wanted to, obviously you wouldn't bring in a load of food for Minnow, but if you wanted to bring him in and just have him as your like Minotaur farmer in the same build, farming Masteries for someone else, then I think this will work as well. Because he just gets through his kit so quick. Obviously I'm not getting the benefit. Look how quickly we're annihilating this wave, and he's not even built for damage. Like, he's absolutely crucifying it. And he's not a hard hitter. It's mind-boggling. Like, the speed that those burn, ignite, burn gets this done is crazy. He's just absolutely blowing stuff up. I'm sure there's going to be so many other areas of the game that this guy is an absolute beast for. Like Doom Tower fights, like Hydra for sure. I'm going to do a Hydra video tomorrow. Wait for my Hydra to reset. Look at the speed of it. Look at the speed. He is blowing this up. Okay. If we thought mines were already being blown, I've changed his build. What is going on with this champion? I've changed his build, and this is even crazier. So I have got crap toxic gear. Okay, I do not own good toxic gear. I've gone 4-piece toxic, 2-piece immortal, 64k health, 3.5k defense, fast, and enough accuracy is what I was looking for. So I was looking for speed on my toxic gear with some accuracy. I've ended up going defense percent on the chest because I don't have HP percent in Immortal after all this time. I've got one piece that does it. I end up having to go crit rate on the gloves because I don't have HP or defense. Woo! Check this out. This is crazy. It's the same team here. Dragon, by the way, I tried Dragon. It's not consistent enough in the previous build. That's why I changed it. I wasn't killing the Dragon consistently fast enough. So sometimes the Scorch was killing me. Sometimes it wasn't. But check this out. I was just wondering, like, would I heal enough without the regen set? This is absolutely bonkers because the enemies are getting burnt to death, poisoned to death, not getting a turn. Like, this is Dragon 20. Look how quickly I am absolutely annihilating this wave. Look at it. They can't survive. They've got no idea what is going on. 40 seconds onto the dragon. Poisons and burn and decrease attack. All out there. Scorch has got no chance. Literally zero chance of getting me. And if Scorch doesn't get me, I've got no trouble whatsoever. Yeah, I'm taking some damage. And it's ridiculous. This is stage 20, which is, again, where you want to farm if if you want nice efficiency of farming. 1 minute 12. See you later, stage 20. Is this going to work on 24? I don't know. Waves might be too... I might just take too much damage on 24. But wow. It's crazy. Absolutely absurd. 24. They just stack a lot more. They stack a lot more health and defense on 24. It might be too much. But obviously, they do this annoying block debuffs thing. But it is the positive affinity for my dude here. Artak's like, well, give me a try. Put me in, boss. Coach, tag me in. I've got 1 or 2 tricks up my sleeve. Do we get through wave 1? I think we do. I think we do. Oh, we do. Look at it. It's gross. It is absolutely gross. Wave 1 dead, 40 odd seconds. Wave 2 is also a nasty wave. Decrease attack is helping us a lot here. Like, but those ally attacks are nasty. There's the block debuffs, which we hate. Do we die? We might die on this one. I don't know. Do we just about survive it? It's going to be close anyway. This one, even if we survive this is probably not consistent. We have survived. We are through. Someone with better toxic gear. Like, we don't need that crit rate. We just need more protection, honestly. We're on to the boss. Stage 24. And now he's just going to go machine gun crazy with the poisons and the burns. And activating those burns. And this is where it just gets silly. Look at it. Look at the amount of debuffs we are getting out there. We're not even got that much destroyed max health right now. Do we get through this Scorch? I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, we do. We do. Oh, there's so much going on. There is so much going on here. It is absolutely crazy. It's going to be a 2-minute Dragon 24 run. Wow. Let's see, with this change of build, what happens for Ice Golem 24. I think we still fail against those annoying mobs. I guess let's try 20 first, actually. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's try 20 first with this change of build. Does it still work? Oh, man, this champion is fun. Fun, and there's so much stuff still to try with him. Like, wow, I feel like I'm going to be putting out a few videos this week on this dude. So again, we've got this annoying kind of cleanse thing they do. But because the other champions are burning, these guys, they're still going to die quick. There's no threat here. This is the threat, these shrieking dudes. Same as before, really. Same threat, but we do have a lot more damage going in on them now. It's definitely still a threat. Like, these shrieking dudes, they do a lot of damage. And we're doing damage to ourselves. We just about survived. Only just. That's definitely risky. And poison against stage 20 and 24 is where it is at. Look at it. Look at the damage. Oh, it's crazy. It is so fast. Oh, my Lord. This is going to be like a 1 minute 15 or something. Down he goes. It is obscene. Wow. Wow. There you go. Let's try this. Sorry, I'm basically showing you all the same stuff again, but with a different build because I'm too excited by it. Oh, man. It's too good. It is too good. Anyway, I'm sure we will be testing a whole bunch more stuff, but this gives you a good idea of why I said he was going to be so strong. And in fact, he's blowing away what I even thought he was going to do. He is absolutely game-changing for any account. Even like the big boy main accounts for PvE stuff. Not a PvP champion. He's not going to be doing that. But look at the speed of this. Crazy. Absolutely annihilating every bit of content. Damn, there he goes. Anyway, guys, there you go. I've been Hell Hades. Enjoy it. I'll see you later.